Flosstube friends, it's time for day 7 of Flossmas. How's everybody doing today? It is Monday, December 7th, and this is day 7 of Flossmas. And you've reached a video about cross stitch and other crafty endeavors. This one being me showing what I'm going to be stitching on today, sharing a little holiday joy with you, and opening currently my 2 yarn advents. So first thing, let me show you what I'm going to be working on today. So I am going to be putting a little bit more time into the pine needle Christmas sal that is available on pineneedle.com, I believe. And I started this last night, just briefly doing the first inner border. They're going to be very small on this 18 count. I am stitching them all as small little ornaments. I thought they'd be cute on like a mini sized tree. This I have on my Hardwick hoop. I'm using some of my things to bind off all this extra fabric. This is 18 count Stratus from Picture This Plus. And then I also, for whip wranglers, the dice chose for me to work a little bit on Hello Dear. This is a current, it is not a current sal. I think all 5 parts have been released. I am almost done with part 1. I think I literally have just this pine cone to fill in to finish part 1. It is available on Caterpillar Cross Stitches website still. I believe is either a PDF or a full kit. I'm stitching mine on 32 count even weave and powder pink splash dots, something like that, in the called for DMC, and Precious Needle Minder is also from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. I don't know if my code still works. You're welcome to try it. It's Joy10. So I'm gonna work on that. And this is on one of my Nourish hoops. I did go ahead and I'm gonna show you my back, but I did get them all wrapped. And somebody had asked what I wrap my hoops with. I use single fold bias tape in the more narrow size. I think it's a 1/2 inch size that you can get at big box craft stores. I got mine at Joann's. It's Wright's brand, and I just bought it in white, and I wrap. And when I get back to my beginning, I tack off the end with a little bit of thread. So let's open some yarn advents. So the first one that I've been opening is from Treehouse Knits, Treehouse_knits. You can find her on Etsy. Her name is Lauren. She is out of Austin, Texas. And to recap, I went through and took them out of the bags and added the tags. So this is day 1 and 2. Here was day 3. Day 4. So we're in kind of all this teal. Day 5, we're moving into some blues and creams. Day 6, which was really kind of unique, blended several beautiful colors. So let's look at day 7. I have this in my Evertote wedge bottom bag, which is from Caroline off the Green Needle Arts. So let's see, day 7. I have these somewhat organized in my bin. They are again in some beautiful little gold bags. And let's look at day 7. Oh, wow, that's really pretty. That's unique. It's a really pretty golden, like ochre color, and then it's got pops of a green and a teal. I love this one. So let's look at this next to yesterday's. Oh, I can see. I think she's attempting to fade them. I'm not 100% sure. Until I can cut this tag off and put it on the skein, I'm going to put it back in the bag. So that is that one. And I'm still trying to figure out my pattern for it. My other one that I am opening is from Forbidden Fiber Co. It came in this beautiful red box. It is her 2020 White Elephant Advent. And so far, I've opened some beautiful colorways. The first I have already balled up. And this was Butter Cookie Sewing Kit. Then we had Back Massager, Coffee Tea Sampler Basket, Gift Card. Oops, I'm losing my things. Socks. And then yesterday was Golden Girls Chia Pet. So far it's been beautiful. Some nice neutrals thrown in with some pops, with these pretty pops of color. They're still very tonal. I haven't gotten anything with really any speckles or anything. I should maybe be able to cast on today, which will be nice. So let's look and see what we get today in the box. So I am going to see about going a little bit further down. So I got this one. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty. This is going to look neat next to some of the ones we already have. So this is in Snuggie. A Snuggie. So this is Snuggie. And let's see what it says about a Snuggie. Snuggie. Great for around the house, camping trips, sporting events, indoors and outdoors. The as seen on TV Snuggie keeps you totally warm and gives you the freedom to use your hands. Work the remote, use your laptop, or do some reading in total warmth and comfort. Put an end to those cold days and nights. What more could you ask for from a gift exchange than something so practical? So we've got Snuggie to go along with what we have so far. I need to pull out Clue 7, because this is day 7's video. And so yeah, I am coming to you super early today. It is just a little after 2 o'clock Central Time. That is namely because I am home from work today because Joy-Filled Little One is not doing so hot. She had a fever yesterday. She has the double ear infection and a sinus infection, so not feeling super fantastic. We are on antibiotics, but she ran a fever yesterday. She has already hit a temperature today, so she will be out again tomorrow. So I figured I'd go ahead and show what I would be working on so I can start putting some X's in and maybe even cast on the project for the white elephant. So I do have on new head attire for a few videos this week. And so yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day today, and I will check in with you tomorrow. See you in the next video. Bye.